San Diego Hall of Champions doesn't sound like a real place. It sounds like
How many
it
champions?
sounds like a place Ron Burgundy hangs out at. I'll be down at the San Diego Hall of Champions, loitering in the lobby,
Did you consider
looking at a busk of Don Coryell.
Did you consider any other city where Ron Burgundy was going to be from?
We considered Portland.
Okay.
Portland, because there was a moment where we were going to shoot up in Canada. We were going to shoot in Vancouver, and we were going to cheat Vancouver for Portland. And then we were able to get enough budget to shoot it in LA, and we used San Diego. Yeah.
And did you pattern this off any local guy you had seen?
No. Well, a little bit after this local Philly guy, Mort Krim. Real name. And Mort Krim was paired with Jessica Savage, who was one of the first female local news anchors.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how I got the idea. I was watching this. She kind of had a tragic downfall, and this guy Mort Krim, he'd been retired for 20 years, and he was talking about working with Jessica Savage, and he still spoke in his newscaster voice, even though he's a complete civilian at this point. So he'd be like, "You have to understand, I was a real son of a bitch back then, and I was not very nice to Jessica." I'm like, "What? Why does he still have this weird affect?" And it just started making me think, "Oh, that'd be funny to do a newsroom comedy about the first time a woman has to, be hired in a male-dominated world." So,
how difficult was that to get made?
It's extremely. I think over the course of 2 weeks, we had no less than 20 combination of financiers and studios pass on it. Just rejection after rejection after rejection. And then it was the fact that Old School was a hit then allowed all of a sudden DreamWorks, who had the rights to the script, were like, "Wait a minute, we like that movie now. We'd like to do it."
So if Old School doesn't succeed,
it just sits there. Still.
Anchorman is not made.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not made.
God, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But San Diego Hall of Champions.
Yes.
Hall of Champions?
Yeah. Plural.
They've got a wonderful rooftop lounge at the San Diego Hall of Champions.